We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. He's still on his feet. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. A man who joined the Panthers from the NFC champs, it's Miles Sanders. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Red, yellow, fight, 97, set.
Young will set to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you're going to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the 1 here in the first quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their D-ends and move them out a little bit wider so they can see into the offensive backfield, they can see things develop, able to make plays, then they use their athletic ability.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Young, he's going to change it up. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Another run with Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. An opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
How about our reigning AFC player of the week? Hot-footing it into the secondary on that run.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. A give left side. Here's H.A. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Go ahead.
Third down and 13. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. We're scoreless after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ready. 52 blaster. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. This offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Young. And now the ball's out. Funneled near midfield. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded just inside the 20. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Young on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
Ready up.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Young. That is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Come on,
this offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing, Young. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. 1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now a toss right side, A-chain. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Out of the gun is a give to A-Chain. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. A give up the middle to A-Chain. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here we go now on first and goal. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Two are going to try and go quickly here. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 22. Hand off to A-Chain to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 91 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Brings up second and 4.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Hill. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here. They start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
17, 5-2.
Young now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. And the Panther first down.
It's Young on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On second down, Young again. He completes this one to Mingo. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Now Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. They will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort with the mistakes that happen. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. Now Young. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, Young. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A-Chain on first and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to A-Chain on second down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. To a fast pass outside complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. H.A. now up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal. Sanders' kick is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
And they're on 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, but probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Looking to throw, Young.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
And this drive will begin with a run from H.A. And spins away.
And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Right back to H.A. on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Running left, it's H.A.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Steps away to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On the toss, here's H.A. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's Been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's A-Chain.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Catch made right side by Wilson. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
A-Chain gets it from the gun.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a 1st down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
There he goes, right side.
How about this?
And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 67 yards.
A 67-yard gain on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
Ready, ready. Striker, 3-3. Drill.
Now Young going to move him around.
Ready.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A 3-yard pickup
Green Jack.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Red, cycle. Jack Hunt.
2nd down, Young. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Solo left side.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's A-Chain on the give. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Justin Houston on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd down. Here's A-Chain. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
And didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown.